Starting in a comfortable reclined position, lying on your spine, begin to focus on your breath. Bending your knees, planting your feet into the mat, begin to windshield wipe your knees from side to side, moving with your breath. Sending your feet up, soles of the feet to the ceiling. Begin to roll your ankles out. Reach your arms up to meet and rolling your wrists out as well. Lowering your hands to the mat, planting them beside your hips. Begin to slowly lower your legs down to the mat, engaging the core. Inhale, legs back up, and repeating this 2 more times. Exhale, slowly lower your legs. Inhale, lifting your legs back up. 1 more time. Exhale, slowly lower your legs to hover. Inhale up and hug your knees to your chest. Rolling side to side, massaging the lower back. Now begin rocking back and forth along the length of your spine until you can come up to a seated position in boat. Extending the legs long. Lowering the feet to the mat and coming to seated in easy pose. Getting comfortable here, maybe rolling the shoulders to release any tension. Remembering to change directions. When you're ready, moving into tabletop. Begin to flow through some cat-cows. Inhale your right leg long behind you, left arm comes up to parallel the earth as well. Exhale your knee and elbow together. Inhale long. Exhale knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale knee to elbow. Inhale long and exhale back to tabletop. Inhale on the other side, left leg reaches long behind you. Right arm comes up to parallel. With an exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to elbow. And back to tabletop. Curl your toes under, activate your core, and lift your knees to hover, holding here for a few breaths. Exhale, downward facing dog, and walk out the legs. Look to the hands and slowly start to tiptoe your feet to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Plant the left hand, bend in the left knee, right arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, lower down, right hand plants, right knee bends, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, lower down, hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, upward salute. And exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a tall plank. Lower your knees, lower down halfway, push back up. Tall plank, right hand comes to the center of the mat, left arm goes up, side plank. back to plank. Lower the knees, lower halfway, push back up to plank. Side plank on the other side. Back to plank. Knees come down, lower down halfway, then all the way down. Inhale to cobra. Shifting back to child's pose briefly, then coming through tabletop, curl the toes under, lift the knees to hover again, activating your core, holding here for a few breaths. Exhale, downward facing dog, walk it out. Exhale, right foot steps forward between the hands, lower the left knee to the ground. Inhale, reach up for low lunge. Hands come down to the inside of that right foot. Lift up the back knee and turn to face the long edge of your mat for this wide-legged forward fold. Bending in the right knee, lower down to a low lunge or Skandasana. Testing your balance, keeping the hips low, shift over to the opposite side. Back to a wide-legged forward fold. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows here, settling in. Lift halfway, take a big inhale. Turn and pivot your left foot facing what is the back of your mat. Lower your right knee to the ground. Inhale, reach up, low lunge on the opposite side. Hands lower down to the mat, firing up that back leg and coming up for warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Straightening the left leg, reaching forward and lowering to triangle. Inhale, toes point forward, arms reach up. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, point those right toes to the front of the mat, reaching forward for triangle on the opposite side. Coming up to warrior two. Warrior one. Hands come to heart center and left foot steps up to meet the right foot at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Grounding in the left leg. Right leg comes to either the calf or mid-thigh, tree pose. Firmly grounded in that left leg, and with an exhale, send your right leg back long behind you for warrior three. Returning to your breath to help with your balance. Slowly and with control, lower that leg, warrior one. Hands come to heart center, back to warrior three. With an exhale and control, coming back up to standing at the top of your mat, hands at heart center. Repeating on the other side, grounding firmly in the right leg. Left leg comes to the calf or inner thigh for tree pose, opposite side. Left leg reaches back, hinging at the hips. Warrior three, opposite side. lowering your leg, warrior one. Back to warrior three. Slowly and with control, back to standing at the top of your mat. Step your feet as wide as your mat, bending at the knees and lowering the hips down to this deep squat or malasana. Making your way to seated on your mat. Bringing the soles of the feet together, maybe grabbing the big toes, long in the spine, seated bound angle. Make your way to laying on your spine. Feet as wide as the mat. Knees come together, resting here. Knees come open, soles of the feet come together for this reclined version of bound angle. Staying here if that's comfortable, or extending the legs long for this final resting pose of Shavasana.